that one will be equipped. Good. That will be sold. What do I do with this? Grand life loss, greater life loss. Wait, 1218. Yes, that's the right one. What should I do with this bow?
How you doing?
Right, wait, chromatic stuff goes over there. Huh, my inventory is getting filled up. Huh. Takes a little, let's put them down there. Alright, and onwards we go. Should have taken at least a buffer. Like a support gem. I can put.
I am no beast of burden.
What's the one in the center? The leap, right? Yeah, I can put on it. What's that one? That was the flame totem. I can upgrade. I could try that at least too. So back we go again. So many items.
Still breathing, eh?
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 13 damage. Wow. The fact that I get this at this time. 1 orb of transmutation, a full one. Quite nice. You don't think that's much. That's the problem. And go. Oi. The fact that no one actually attacks the the totem makes it so good. Okay, no one, but it gets the collateral damage every so often. Why are they suddenly immune to damage? There we go. So what do we get? The other stuff is not really necessary. I'm just checking every so often. Alright, second level. Let's do this. And oh, level 1 and 2 are 2 distinct areas. That's cool. Wraither. What was that? Awesome. Ooh, gold ring. Gold ring is good. Gold ring is good. 13. What about difference in damage? 582. Oh, that's a lot. Alright, let's put that over there. Do we have something that fits belt? And like... Nah, there's nothing else that would fit in 2 slots, would it?
Mate.
That goes on any longer. I'm almost out of stuff here. 11 to all attributes. Not going to need that. But the gold ring though. The gold ring. What do we got? Life gain for each enemy hit. Yeah. Oh yeah, and this one also has to be... shield. I'm not the one that uses shield. Let's sell this one too. Giant life loss. Giant. That is a giant.
You're right.
Write that real quick. Don't even need to identify it, that makes it even better. So, Colossal number... yeah. 2. What is my level? 32. Does not take much longer. I can get the next higher potion. Well, one goes up here, up there. One goes in there. Good. Let's look around. Ooh, piggy. Nah, they're just taller enemies. They're not stronger or anything. Right, I can't see the map. It made it almost impossible to see, so one doesn't really get distracted by it. At the same time, you can't see shit. The benefits and... ooh, Vorisi. Before we go there, let's look around for the moment. I get at least some port scrolls back. I seem to attack them, but then the attack just misses, or I just misclick. Huh. Because there's always some instant damage poetry, followed by huge AoE meteor. What? Jump. Alright, now what's in the southeast of that temple? The way the statue looks is just, gee, so golden. Literally. The fact that they automatically deal damage makes it actually very practical. So yeah, you can just position them anywhere you want. They deal damage and you run around. Instead of you casting spells and maybe missing the enemy. Or getting in danger because you have to get close to them. Oh, why do I have negative effect on me?
No beast of burden.
Of course you're not. You never are. Come on. Not even a bell. Something to fill the inventory.
You're right.
More blues, more blues. These are more or less special. Nope, we don't need these. Good. Helmet. What do I do with these helmets now? They don't seem to be as strong, but they do have slightly higher strength, and also increases in rarity of stuff. That's good. That's a very good helmet. Increased armor and evasion. But the values are very low. Nah, just sell it. So let's get another orb.
Bring me back something nice, huh?
Just get full orbs of augmentation. For no reason. I have to say the fire effect looks beautiful. It's pew 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 fire effect. Pew 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 pew. it's not some kind of like harsh fireball. It's actually very, very soft looking. Look at that. Just amazing. Wait, why? There was a drop happening here. I don't even know whether it was the sign. Or I accidentally got the item again. That's another connection. Oh, no, it has nothing to do with items. It is the gems that get upgraded. Alright, good. I was kind of confused there for a moment. Where am I going? Why does it look like I'm not getting closer to that Borishi? These two temple sites are not connected, are they? If they are, it would be annoying, because then I have to go back and explore that portion in the middle again. Okay, they're not. Good. What about the totem now? I can still only summon one of them. It has a maximum range. Okay, understandable. Does cold damage and fire damage and lightning damage. It does everything. Sweet. Wait. Oh, that's actually very nice. Like, because of these 3 buffs, I could manage to summon multiple creatures. Maybe the skeleton. Oh, let's see. Maybe the skeletons will then have some on-hit effects that are like thunder, cold, and lightning. Thunder, cold, and fire. That would be neat. Wrong way.
You there. A moment of your time.
Oh, the Master Assassin. Look at
Yes,
that.
you'll do. Now listen carefully, for I do disdain repetition. There are those who live for greater things in Rayclast, and then there are those who just live. One of the latter is out there right now, grasping at our future with greedy little fingers. Kill this selfish malcontent, and do it with all possible speed. Though they have deeply disappointed me, I still rather like this particular villain. Make it quick, and relatively painless.
Okay, no, this way. That's the thing. And then attack within the time limit, yeah. If I see it, or do I have to get there in time? Because I don't see a time limit yet. Maybe it was so I need to get close to it. Then, ooh, there's a waypoint. Nice. And now I have to go back without speed potions. They need to get upgraded. So annoying. Should have talked to him before. Ugh. Kind of similar to the hunter. But instead of me having that arrow pointing to the target, it's him. Ah, quest giver. Ooh, yeah. So cool. Damn it, look at that armor! Look at that armor! That armor! I finally get some leg shielding too. Nice. Except for the... yeah. Except for the lower leg potion. That's kind of strange. Like, why are there no trousers? You get belts, you get shoes, you get this kind of armor, but what about the part lower the knee? Huh? Right. So he was pointing like this way, so it has to be right at the end of the map again. go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth again. That was very quick.
I am no beast of burden.
Really now. Alright, yeah, let's put that down there. Let's get the axe in here. I need a belt. And I need like another belt or something. Otherwise, I'm just going for, yeah, the 2 rings. Damn.
You getting by?
So, and control. Can be sold, can be sold. No, wait a second. This one cannot be sold. Can be sold, can be sold, can be sold, cannot be sold, cannot be sold, cannot be sold, can be sold, cannot be sold, can both of them can be sold. So right click shift. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Ha! One-handed mace. Finally. And it's 2 reds this time. So I need this bonus and this bonus. Wait, cold to fire conversion. Does only work with cold, does it? Increase elemental damage. It's critical stuff. It's 13 to 29 fire damage to spells. Ooh. +1 to level of socketed lightning gems. There are no lightning gems that are red. Too bad. Wow. And then we have axes. Axes of evil. Okay, movement speed. Nice to have, but I can just sell it. Same for this one, right? Yeah. Alright, now, which weapon should I... Oh! That thing is awesome. Okay, 64 and 22. And 50 and 30 something. And this one can be sold again. I'll go for the 2 axes this time. So... Alright, now, the Herald of Ash has to be put... okay, if I don't upgrade the Leap Slam, then it doesn't really matter anyway. So this is the poison thingy, and this is the... oh, wait a second. The cold to... fire, Herald of Ice. This is the... Herald of Ice, cold to fire, good, and this is the lesser poison support. Let's just sell these 2 items here. 527. Okay, insert no. Crits and stuff. Stuff. Life gain. I need some red bonuses here. There have to be red bonuses, right? And will strengthen applies to spells, maybe. What is this? Herald of Ash. Melee splash, no. Added fire damage support. Gives gain, vigorous and physical damage fire. Yeah, come on, why not? Bonus fire. Look at it's still mana reserve 25. This will mana multiplier 120. Like, if that would work, then the mana should be increased, right? Isn't that the whole thing? But it's still 25. Attack, lightning support. You can convert an extra lightning to... oh. Mana 92. Now, okay. Now, if the mana increases, that means the gem works. Otherwise, it wouldn't. So yeah, physical to lightning. This was Herald of Ash. That was not what I wanted here. This is the Elemental Proliferation. This is Herald of Thunder. Oh yeah, we're getting somewhere. Wait. Doesn't seem to work. It's still 25. Elemental damage with still 25. Anyway, Herald of Thunder. Then we have like physical. Strange. Why is it not supports any skill that hits enemies? Like, it doesn't hit enemies directly, but it does hit enemies afterwards for a moment. Support its attack skills deal more elemental damage. Yeah. But it's not the real supported attack skill. Attack, support melee attack, support attack, fire. It's good for the fire totem. Fire support, bam. Or like, there we go, 27. Nothing again. Interesting. Strength damage, bonus applies to spell support. Okay. 25. Oh no, I can't do that. Alright. Herald of Thunder. 25. Again. It's either not working or there's something that I'm missing. Like this says spell and fun support. This one is like cast AoE. Isn't that also supposed to be a spell? What is that? And this one is just general support stuff. What's this one? Physical to lightning. Lightning support. Wait. Herald of Thunder. Physical to lightning. How does it work again? Have 50% of physical damage converted to lightning damage. For the skills have 40% of physical damage as extra lightning damage. Okay. Maybe I can get another physical to lightning in this. So, Herald of Thunder. Over here. Mana reserve 27%. And it's still 27%. No, it's not 27%. It's still 25. So that one doesn't work. Okay, so this spell thingy doesn't really work this way. At least not on these upgrades here. Fire and... Okay, 25. Ha! Damn it. $25. Still not. Why not? Elemental proliferation? No. Cold, fire, lightning support AoE. Could work. I have no idea, but it usually it does increase the mana reservation. Yeah, mana multiplier 110%. It should, but it doesn't. Attack, nothing. Okay, maybe I have to go back now. I don't have any other bonuses here, and I don't want to waste that. So, okay, damage is 527. Damn it. Alright, 655. Oh, he's right around the corner. That's awesome.
I am no beast of burden.
Aww. Alright, weapon. Where am I gonna put that? Down there. Don't get me put up here. That one is down here. That is down here. Same down there. Alright. 6 slots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I do have the slots. I just need to put them together somehow. Ah, it's working. Perfect. Nice.
The tool is sharper than it first appeared. Look for me in the San encampment should you wish to relieve me of further obstacles. You will be suitably compensated.
Alright, gonna do that, I think. So, Yeah, what am I going to do now is go back, and then I'm going to use the waypoint. Holy crap.
How you going?
So lad. Giant manifest. Yep. Let's upgrade this one too. Oh,
You looking sharp?
1, 2, and 3.
Don't do anything I would.
Wait. This is the colossal one, right? 30. I do have one of these, so I can just upgrade to a slightly higher level.
You getting there?
So let's see. They repeat their design. Wait, this is the one for... Yeah, this is the one that has the design of the level 12 flask. And it does repeat at the level 30 flask. Good. I know that this one came like also roughly in that space. And this one is 36. This one's 18, so it cycles at some point. Wow. 18 plus how many 18? 12 plus 18 makes 40. No, wait a minute. 30. Nice. Now we know when it does cycle. That's great.
I used to be quite the lockpick back in Ariath. No vault nor bedchamber was safe from me. Now I have a new type of key, the Virtue Gem. Put the right key in the right lock, and you open up a world of possibility. Aid me in my cause, and I'll be inclined to offer you some of those possibilities at a reasonable price. And the more you help me, the more I can potentially offer you. Such is the fundamental rule of commerce. So look for me out there in the wastelands, Exile. By then I'm sure to have found another way for you to improve our mutual situation.
Neat. Whoa, geomancy. What is this?
Gems represent the one true power here in Rayclast. The Vaal understood this, the Eternals also. Now it is our turn to study and exploit these most precious of stones. Geomancy I have come to call the field, and of one thing I am certain. It is we geomancers who shall inherit this fallen empire, who shall raise this realm to its former glory and beyond. I have much that I might impart to you on the subject, but whether you are worthy of such enlightenment, well, that remains to be seen.
Of course. So, Katarina, Master of the Dead. Tell
It
me
is
more about
not
her.
how a man lives, but how a man dies that truly matters. Katarina's cadaverous sculptures mock us in what should be our finest moment.
But you're dead anyway, so why do you give that much of a shit? So, Master of the Hunt.
Tora thinks almost as poorly as she smells. You cannot start a new world by simply slaughtering the old. Pay no heed to that primitive.
What about the Lawmaster area?
One of these days I'm going to sheathe my daggers in Elrion's faith-blind eyes. When a man takes on religion, he locks up his mind and throws away the key.
It depends, really. Oh, yeah, One thing is religion, the other one is faith. Two different things. So, Armor Master.
When it comes to knowledge and power, we Oriathans have always looked to our dearly departed empire. From what I've learned of Haku, we should have been looking closer to home.
Alright, now what other items you can sell? Can you say something about gems, or am I just reading things into it? Alright, the ribbon spool.
This ribbon spool device.
This thing.
Why would the Blackguards want to protect it? On this side of the river too. What is its import to them? And why have they not taken it back to their encampment? I give you only questions I know. You found it near the Solaris Temple? Then perhaps that's where you should look for your answers. There is nothing else.
You have to put something on it. Magical hair.
Yes.
So, the Lunaris Temple.
You find a high enough spot and you can see the Lunaris Temple over the river, at the western edge of the city. Since the Blackguards arrived, the clouds above that temple have been stained with the blackest of smoke. You can see it sometimes when the westerly blows. It stinks worse than death.
Hmm.
See you.
Can I help you?
Need some help.
Doesn't have anything new to say. But what do we have here? Orb of fusing. I don't have that many fusing orbs. Same for scoring. And also orb of wait. In order to get this, I need orb of chances. In order to get this, I need orb of fusing. In order to get orb of fusing, I need jewelry's orb. In order to get jewelry's orb, I need orb of alteration. In order to get orb of alteration, I need orb of augmentation. And in order to get orb of augmentation, I need, of course, orb of transmutation. And this one needs the portal scrolls, and they need scrolls of wisdom. So everything goes down to scrolls of. And wait, there are no scrolls of wisdom here. You can just get them by selling everything. Oh, this is. It sounds difficult, but it's actually not. At least after like 1 or 2 hours. So upgrade the normal item to rare. No. I'm interested in these flasks. Glass blowers bobble. Like not that many of them, right? Large hybrid flask. Cautious. 100% increased recovery when on low life. Immune to poison during life. That's very practical. But they are at the same level. This one recovers 1000 life. This one 200 mana. Interesting. And this one should be roughly the same, but you can only use it twice. This one can be used 3 times, and this one 5 times. This one only twice. But it's reasonably fast, 5 seconds. So it's fast, but you can only use it twice. But you have 2 of them. If you have 2 of these, you can use. Yeah, you have 4 uses, and you can heal 4 times mana and 4 times health. But this one gives you 5 times health once, and okay, 5 times health, which is a little higher, and 6 times health over here. The other one would need 4. Okay, so getting the hybrid flask is not the best idea in order for like to min-max your healing. Wait, I wanted to use the waypoint. I need to run back. Don't want to use the portal scroll. All right. Why does the area have to be so large? Nope. This is the exit. Don't even spend that much mana on the jump, that's good. Come on. Just all the time. You jump, you click, 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 you jump, you click. Alright, what about this journal? What's written?
Malachi, first Caso of Divini, 1329, I see. Pretty as porcelain, but her mouth spins like the potter's wheel. That's how I once described Dialla. Yet on this day, my lady is as ravishing as a nightmare, radiant as the fullest moon. Dialla is my gemling queen, and we shall rule side by side over the world that will soon come to be.
You are not a cockroach. Strange. Inundated with cockroaches I am. Black ones, 4 limbs, nasty, spiky things. Are you spiky? If so, my ribbons will pluck your spines. Malachi liked spines. Liked my spine. Pretty spine. bejeweled and bountiful, enough to make an empire weep. Do you weep, not a cockroach? I do. Tears are infinite. Why, on this very day I found a new reason to cry. What is that you have, not a cockroach? My ribbon spool. Those black ones wanted them, my ribbons. Wanted to wrap the city in black ribbons. Now they are my ribbons forevermore. Forevermore. I hate forever. I could tear happy ever after from bards' bleeding tongues. You're still here, not a cockroach. Oh, gratitude, yes. I should give you a token. Token? What token? This? Is this to your liking?
Let's see. Okay. Got a better one. We're going for this one.
The cockroaches will come again. They want the twist. That cockroach emperor. The other bugs shout his name. Revisius. Cross the river, squash the emperor cockroach in his nest. The bridge. It is barricaded. That spawns a tricky question. Questions. Questions. I asked too many questions. Chit has told me so. I asked where it all went. Our feculence. He made them show me. Under the river. The sewers from this side to that. Filthy, fetid tunnels like a rower's cloaca. A black place. Crawling with the undying. Once beautiful and arrogant gemlings. Now the foul waste of the Empire. Fitting, isn't it? Apt. 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 I like you, not a cockroach. I like that you listen. It would annoy me if the Undying murdered you. Thaumatic sulfite. That's what you need. You have some already. You are a resourceful umbug now, aren't you? Give it to me. I was all eyes and ears when Malachi worked. I will make something of your thaumatic sulfite. I will forge an infernal talc that will bring the most furious of light to the undying darkness. A dash of arcanity, a pinch of insanity, a whisper of profanity, and the infernal talc is now ready.
Sweet, and with this I think I can destroy... Wait, what does it say? A virtual gem is a raging thunderstorm imprisoned within a single raindrop. Infernal talk simply lets the storm out. Malachi, the Soulless. Ooh, now tell me more about this talc.
It's the most explosive of powders. A sprinkle, the gentlest of dustings of infernal talc will provoke gems to a molten rage. For the undying, the very sun will rise within their flesh. They will burn for their sins, not a cockroach. They will burn.
Nay, what about Chitus?
I was the Emperor's favorite for a time. But Chitus had many favorites. He filled the scepter of God with favorites. Every now and then, he cleared away the clutter. Those who pleased him, they were given to his lords and generals. Those who did not, were given to his thaumaturgists. I talked too much, asked too many difficult questions. I was gifted to Malachi. My dear, troubled Malachi.
And who is that?
I loved Malachi. He gave me gems, divine jewels for his gemling queen. For his dead queen. But I didn't want me dead. Malachi begged. For him, for the Empire. I chose me. Selfish me. The Empire died, and I live. I live, and live, and live, and live.
And live.
You may go.
So, anything else?
Not a
Nope.
cockroach.
So, let's see... Eternal Lavatory.
I awoke. Feverish and barely conscious, I set to drawing these maps through the sable hours. By morning my fingers ached, my eyes burned, yet still I found no rest. The reverie commanded its rendering. The reverie device now stands completed. I've placed the first of my maps within its receptacle. I've taken my maiden voyage into nightmare. I know now that which sent me this precious gift. It knows me, expects my return. It would be foolish to disappoint. Malachi.
Like, these letters are so cool.
Tear down the walls that imprison the mind. That is what the gems do. That is their true virtue. The moment my fingertips brushed the cool, silken planes of that first gem, I felt it. My skull ached as if its contents were growing, pressing against the bone, searching for a way to break free. That night, once the wine had dulled the pain enough to allow the onset of sleep, the dreams began. I have not been without them since, nor would I be. Every spark of thaumaturgy that I wield, every device that I forge, every creature that I transfigure, I owe to these lessons cloaked in nightmare. From whence do these precepts hail? Certainly not the mundane grey between my ears. I possess only one reference that bears faith, translated with unquestionable clarity by that idiot savant, Isius Pirandus, the beast. Doriani of the vow knew the truth. Soon now, so shall I. Malachi.
Alright, no diaries up there or there. Goody. Where do I need to go? There are not that many quests left. Okay, through the sewers it is then. Nope. I accidentally got on that build tree. So, sewers. There were, what were they? Was it? No, wait, there was, a barricade on top of them. The sewers are down there. Is where I need to go. I can destroy the barricade, but not now. If there's a magical one, and there's this one. This can be destroyed. So, quest complete. So, sever the right hand. Let's do this. If you cannot use a gem, placing it in an item will prevent you from using the item. Because otherwise it would be cheating. Nice.